cover. There we go. Sure. Nice and button up. Okay. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and we'll start our Sunday Reset Live Productivity Hour. 3 minutes. That should be good. Share my screen. I'm going to start first. I'm going to do that again and put this on with the audio and the no entire screen. Perfect. Do the sharing some images. Welcome. We went back an hour. Good evening. Happy go back an hour. Daylight savings time. Let's look at. Mm, Here they go. Found it. Found it. I wish it would just show the picture, not silly. Yeah. Can we put it here? Yeah, looks good. Make sure this is on. There we go. So I don't look so dark. Okay. Good evening. We'll be starting in 1 minute. Sorry for the phone being tossed around like that. It fell off the little stand here. So we're back to normal. Okay. The phone had a little tumble. So that you can. It looks so nice. It looks nicer on YouTube. I can't show my screen on Facebook because I could, but it's just actually I don't know if I could. Let me see if I can be sure. No, it doesn't. Okay, but it's all right. No worries. No worries. Okay, excellent. It is now 6 o'clock. So we've officially started. I've started the 5 minute ticker so we can start promptly at 6:05. Welcome, everyone. And just a reminder, this is the Sunday Reset Live Productivity Hour presented by MaxUverse. This is like every Sunday at 6 p.m. And if you see me looking either over here or over here, it's because I am live on both Facebook and YouTube. We do this every week. So those that are already used to this format, they get it. They get the turning of the head. Okay. So today's live will be a little different. We're still doing a productivity hour. Nothing's changed there, but I'm going to add on some productivity tips during this hour as we talk, as we try to get some things done. So for the first 25 minutes, which is our focus sprint number one, we'll go ahead and do something that is more specific to doing, right? So whether it's like cleaning your inbox or reviewing your top three weekly goals or completing an unfinished task, that is something to do with doing. Then what we'll do is we'll shift gears, and for sprint number two, which is the last 20 minutes, we'll do a mindful kind of review. So really, we're going to go from doing to planning. So the first shift is going to be more of a doing type of uh, focus time, and the second shift is the actual planning time. You could do it however you like. This is just a format I'm suggesting so you feel like we've accomplished something or some things together this evening. Okay. We'll have a 5 minute break in between for like if you need to grab some more water or bio break, whatever you need. So then we'll shift gears and kick into gear with our last sprint together. Then we'll end it off with our last 5 minutes. We'll talk about a few examples of some productivity tips and what is the intention for the week, which is something, hi, Bailey, good evening, which is something that we do every week. So, welcome again. I will be starting this clock in 2 minutes. Welcome to, how do you call it? Daylight savings time. So I woke up this morning and I saw the clocks. They were like, wait a minute, something's not right here. Thankfully, the cell phone updates by itself and the watch does too. Welcome, Bailey. I was just telling everyone how we're just doing a little bit of a twist tonight. We're still doing the live productivity hour, but we're just doing a little bit of more of a um, productivity tips throughout our session. So I know, I was confused too. I was like, wait a minute, did I get up early or later? So what I thought was 5 o'clock was actually six. Yeah. No, no, yeah. So yes, what I thought was 5 o'clock was 5 o'clock, but it was six before. And I was confused. So my body adjusted. So I feel good now. It's so nice to see you. Okay, let's go ahead and start in 1 minute. Give it a second. All right, almost there. Just gonna wait till it says 6:05. There it is. Good. Start. And I'm gonna start this timer, the one that Facebook can see. I hope. I think. So, what else? I hope it's me. See, this Pomodoro is not a good one. Anyway, all right. Well, go ahead and open up your timers in case you want to use your own timers. I have one on Facebook that is not cooperating. This is so silly. Let me try that again. There it is. It's working now. Okay, we're off by a few seconds, but it's okay. We got it working. Yay! So this is sprint number one. So go ahead and for this sprint time together, guys, do something focused on doing. So it's either cleaning your inboxes, doing some mail, sorting out your desk. My desk is it is a little cluttered, but it's still organized chaos. Um, cleaning your, setting up your weekly goals or completing an unfinished task. So go ahead and work on that. I have tons to do today, actually. I'm very happy. Not that I'm happy about it, it's just I have stuff, like real stuff to do. And the goal is we're doing this together. And the music is not so loud today. It's there, but it's not loud. Let me see, let me see. Hello, Bailey. So we saw the movie, Bailey. We ended up seeing was my sister, myself, and Morgan. So we ended up seeing the phone, that phone too. We saw it this morning. Yeah. Did you see it? because I don't want to ruin it for you. It was actually good. It was good. I enjoyed it. See, proof. I got stuff to do. So, what actually what would help me the most is to go ahead. I need, yeah, because we are announcing our we me are announcing our November book of the month this Thursday. That's part of the new calendar management, the new cal- calendar planning for MaxUverse. We, we've been revamping tons of things, including the calendar. So that's here. Everything is color coded. So this is the master business plan. No secrets. So you guys know what I do. There's no secrets here. Okay. This is what I hard printed this one because even though I had it on, here's my monthly accountability projects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 projects that I work on. So I needed something physically to touch and grab and like refer to. I do have it in digital format, but it feels nice to have something physically in front of you. Okay, let's see. So I'm just looking at the stuff that I'm doing tomorrow or that's due tomorrow. So let's see. Tomorrow's more of an analytical mind focus type of day. So I'll be planning. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got this. No worries. I got some stuff to do, guys. Okay, so back to Bailey. Yeah, yes, it was a good part two. I think you will like it, and it makes a lot of sense once you see it. So yes, and the same character, but they're a little older. Like the kids are older now. So yes, the kids are older. Um, oh my God. Yes, we will continue our chat daily regarding what I told you. We did a revamp of our beautiful knitting. The boxes were amazing. It's going to be the same magical stuff inside, but it's going to be more theme focused. So working on that. I would like to see some stuff more signatured forward. So I'm working with a few places to see what option we got. So yes. And I love the idea of you waiting because that way you get the brand new remodeled box subscription and we'll just work from there. So thank you so much. And don't hesitate. I know you have some ideas. Send it to me on the messenger. I would love to you send me a few. I would love to see what else you got in store in that magical brain of yours. Because you're the genius behind the operation. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, thank you. Oh dear, I don't see Melissa tonight. Where's Melissa? She probably got caught up. Okay, we're at 18. Okay, we're doing good. So since I'm talking about book of the month, I'm gonna finalize because I did submit new books for the website for the bookstore. So with that in mind, those could be some of the finalists. So let's see. Keeping that in mind. So Bailey, what are you working on? Do share. Ooh, um, so cool. Let me go back here. right before the live, I started getting a sneeze attack. I'm like, what in the world? Why? Why is with this sneeze attack? Okay, I'm about to fulfill. Okay. So I in the order you will see, Bailey, that I marked fulfilled. That's because otherwise it's going to keep alerting you that it wasn't taken care of. But I will add the shipping once that's all done. So I got you. I got you. I got you, ma'am. Okay, good job. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's go back. We want to pick from the ones that are the new books that I submitted to the collections. Got some good stuff here, guys. Um, this one is good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, and that way it gives you time to pause the next one in case. Gives you time to kind of like catch up with the ones that you already have because I know you like your reading goals and I know you want to get those accomplished. So perfect timing. It works out best. It works out the best. Okay, go back to this. Go here. Okay, almost done. I hope this doesn't like stall anything. Give it a second. I did some more writing between yesterday and today, Bailey. I did some writing in the evening. Then I did some writing this morning. I woke up early, so I said, "Well, might as well get it done." So I feel good. I feel like I'm in a good place. Right now, I'm up to chapter 11. Mhm. And the goal is to go up to chapter 22. So halfway there. My personal time frame, I would love to publish by my mom's birthday. I think that would be meaningful. Plus, that would be MaxUverse soft lunch date. So I think it would have like a beautiful double meaning. So let's see. I think I could do it. I just have to give myself 12 weeks between getting it done and then doing all the editing stuff and the actual publish date. So I've been learning and growing of the book. So I so far as if I could just even if I don't do it every day, but mostly every day, I'll be on track to be done by January. So I think we'll be in good shape. Oh my god, that's how I learned how to type. I'm telling my age. I learned how to type on a typewriter. There was no such thing as no keyboard. What is this? And what was funny was since I learned how to type on a typewriter, this is why I press in hard when I type because I'm so used to pressing in hard on those stupid buttons. Yeah. Hi, Melissa. I see you. Good evening. Good evening. I was like, where's Melissa? Where's our buddy? So, yes, I think you should get a typewriter, Bailey. It'll be so fun. Retro is cool, man. You know, just because some of us happen to learn on some of this old stuff. But I shifted gears pretty quickly right after that. I was like, keyboard? Sure. Let's do keyboard. Flat keys? Sure. Let's adjust. Times are gonna change. We just need to keep adjusting. But it's nice. Like I would love to get a LP record player, like from back in the day, because that's how I first heard music was from a record player. There was no, yeah, we had cassettes, but there was no CDs. There was no, no playlist where you could hear everything, online. Anyway, I am definitely telling on myself my age, but that's okay. That's all good. I'm proud. Okay. Melissa, what's up? What are you working on, Melissa? Oh, you should, Bailey. You should. I feel like this writing process has been not just for the book, but it's been so almost therapeutic for me. I never experienced anything like it. You know, just getting it out there. And it doesn't even have to be about your stuff. It could be your stories, your poems, your any creativity you want to put on paper and share with the world, you should definitely do it. I encourage it. I encourage it. And anyone could be a writer, guys. You don't have to be a reader to be a writer. That's bull. That's BS. And what I do before I write, I do my morning pages, which is recommended by Julian Cameron from The Artist Way. And this book I highly recommend, guys. It's a little thick, but it's good. It's good educational book about learning how to lean into your creativity mind. We all are creative souls. Let's tap into that. So I do my morning pages every morning, especially right before writing. So I recommend it not just for writers, but for readers, for creators, for people who want to do amazing things that they want to share with the world. Yes, I encourage it. Oops, I think I'm moving the timer on the other screen. Hi, Melissa. No apologies needed. Our friend, you are welcome to come, go, come again, show up for a minute, say hello. You're an amazing friend of ours. So don't worry about that. Yes, you get a record player. I think we should all do it. Oh my god, could you imagine me putting my own book as the book? That would be something. That would be a full 180 of the month. Oh my god. Like, that would be a dream. We'll see, guys. I will keep you posted. Okay. We are down to 10 minutes. Let me do as you know, tonight we're not doing anything different other than I will be sharing some productivity tips. And also kind of like formatting our sprint sessions to be more focused on the first 25 minutes being a doing session, and then the last 20 minutes to be a more mental session where you're doing the planning behind some of these tasks that you're trying to get done. It's a recommendation. You don't have to do it that way. It just feels like you got some stuff done, and it's a nice way to kind of kick off your week in a very much stronger way. So, since we're down to 10 minutes, let's see here. I want to share Nini tip number one. Actually, no, number one. Yeah, I should have done this earlier, but it's okay. Make sure for tip number one, plan your Mondays on Sundays, which we do every week. This is why you're here. Why? When you set your tone early, your week flows smoother and your stress drops by half. So you already do this by coming in here, joining us every Sundays at 6 p.m. You're already setting the tone and planning your Mondays on Sundays. I don't care if it's the tiniest little task, it counts, guys. So good on you. Here's tip number two I'm going to share. Let's see. Tip number two is productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters the most. So prioritizing, taking care of that more sensitive, time consuming thing. So, whatever you could do to chip away at that task, get it done. Okay, trust me. You will feel so accomplished and so amazing afterwards. Okay, and then a few more I will share down the road. Let's get this. Let's get this going for me. I'm doing a final list of the book of the month. I did add some new ones on the bookstore, so I'm doing a quick final list session right now. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do it in this one. Thing is acting slow. I don't want to mess this up. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Hold it. Um, okay. My hand feels so dry today. Oh my god, I had to turn off my AC today for the first time, guys. I had to turn on my AC. It was getting cold in here. With it being cold. Oh, speaking of which, I'm sharing the deets. You know how my original birthday plan was to do the party boat? Well, since it dropped temperature drastically here, I had to change your heart because I don't want people freezing themselves for like 2 hours, 3 hours, or whatever that boat trip is. And it's not indoors. There's no indoor to be had. It's all outdoors. So I was like, I decided on a spa day birthday celebration. So I'm calling it a soak and sip. What do you think? That would be my birthday celebration, a soak and sip, and then dinner right after. Do share what do you think about that because that way we'll be indoors pampering ourselves. They have lymphatic massages. I'm excited about that. And they have like these soaking tubs with different temperatures, different minerals, a nice spa day for my birthday. So, and we won't be freezing. I honestly didn't think the temperature would change that fast, but it did a little. So, hmm, here's some good ones. Let me see. Let me see if I have this one. The gift of imperfection. Let me check. Got 5 minutes on the first sprint. Almost done, guys. I don't see this one. All right, let's go back. Yeah, you like it, Melissa? I think it's a nice little change. It'd still be fun, and I'll be pampered a little. I don't know. It just feels good. I feel like I could use a nice little massage, nice little spa treatment. Okay, so I need to give this person the list of all the collections. Give it a second. Come on. Accept or make Aw, thanks. I'm excited about it. I just have to create a quick invite. I told everyone to save the date. They think it's the boat, the party boat, then to switch it up. Switching gears. Otherwise, everybody's gonna have to take a blank. I think it would be fun. It's just gonna be cold and not enjoyable. I don't want people getting sick. Here's a link to the collection. Okay, bang. Okay, try that. Oh, I should give it the public collection. My bad. Wait, let me give it the public collection. We are going to pick the book of the month. Hopefully, I can decide this within the hour. Okay, give me a second. Oh, it won't let me click on. Hmm. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Just copy, paste. Give me a second. Okay, the first 25 minutes is almost done, guys. Then we'll get our break on. Hi, Drew. Okay, no problem. Welcome, welcome. We're doing like a little format tonight, different format. Same productivity hour, just sharing some good productivity and mindset tips while we're together. So thank you for giving me that message. Okay, so let's start our 5 minute break. Here we go. 5 minute break. There we go. That one's off by a few seconds, but it's still good enough right there. Okay, so while we're doing our 5 minute break, grab your water, take a bio break, whatever you need. I want to share another follow up tip for productivity. So, for tonight, if your to do list feels a little bit too much or heavy, circle the top three things that truly move your life or your business forward. So, don't focus on everything all at once. Tonight's supposed to be about doing something small, doing something focused. So, or prioritize whichever one you feel it will bring more meaning to you for the week ahead. So, I like to do the top three. And then from the top three, I look at the one that will bring more meaning to me, especially for the start of the week. If it could drive momentum, that's what I'll focus on. That's why I am picking Book of the Month because it's supposed to be published by Thursday, and I'm doing that now. Why wait? Here we go. Okay, here we go. There it is. I just shared the link. Okay, so while that's working, what are you guys working on? Do share. Let me see my YouTube people. What are you guys working on? See, you guys get to see my screen. Our Facebook friends cannot see the screen. They can only see me. That's it. You have the timer, which is good. Let's put the little image up. Drew, we saw the movie Black Phone 2. We saw it this morning with me, Katie, and Morgan. It was good. So definitely worth seeing. And yes, I think they did a good job with doing like a part two for it versus something like it was good. You'll like it. Oh, and then Katie says she saw the movie Weapons, or was it Weapons or something like that? And she said that was good, but she recommended that I don't see it at night. She knows I'm a chicken. She knows well, yeah. I don't really get scared. I pretend I get scared. Good job, Melissa. You're finishing some documents. Ooh, that's prioritizing to submit by tomorrow. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very powerful. These times could come for us. Okay. Okay, here's another mini tip. This is mini tip number 2. So micro breaks boost macro results. A 5-minute recharge increases focus by 30%. So yeah, stick on it. It it doesn't hurt you to take a quick 5-minute break. That will help you shift your focus, give your mind a slight pause to recalibrate and get back to it. There's no harm in giving ourselves a 5-minute break. So I encourage it. I practice it, and by all means, do it. I should have turned off my notifications because they're sort of regular notifications are coming on top of my live. It's very distracting. Okay, yeah. So now, in 1 minute, we'll start our next 25 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, so you're gonna see it, Melissa? Oh, the thing is loud. You're gonna see it, Melissa? How cool. Let me put this up. All right, here we go. Starting. So we're now in sprint, productivity sprint number 2, guys. So now don't forget, we went from doing, right, to now planning. So wherever you feel you could do some planning action right now together, review your goals, calendar block. I do that. Prep your workspace. So now we're doing from doing to a planning session. If you like, I just recommend it. This way you feel like you've actually accomplished a little bit more than you expected. So go ahead. I'm going to do that as well. And I have to I have to update my digital planner for the November month. We're on 11/2, and I still have not done that. So I have to work on that tonight. Tons to do. Let me go ahead and hit start here. Here we go. And start. These Pomodoros are strange. I need you to work with me, buddy. Hmm. Well, thankfully, I have the one behind me because there we go. Good old Pomodoro timer. This one is actually gonna be a little shorter. This one will be in 20 minutes, so I'll make sure I end it on time. Yeah, Melissa, so if you catch the movie, just make sure you catch it. I know that's given, but make sure you catch it in order. Start with the first one, see, let us know if you liked it. Mm. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the first one. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any update on the finalists. Any update on the book finalists? Oh yeah, because I have to publish by Thursday. I need to make sure. Okay. Yeah. Where I read it. I read it somewhere. I know it was part of my planning session. Give me a second. Hmm. To go back to my business calendar because I know I saw it in here. Interesting. Oh, so you did see the first one. Good stuff, Melissa. Okay. So that means you are curious about the second. Okay. Well, let us know. Um, yes. Okay. Awesome. See, we have the same taste in movies too. That is awesome. Now you have to let us know um, Sunday if you see it by then. No pressure. By all means, take your time. But let us know if you happen to see it. What did you think? We need Bailey to be on board too, because otherwise we can't talk about it. If she's around. Let's see. I was trying to put these two. These are the collection. Suddenly my little light got brighter. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have it plugged in. What's making it super bright like that? Maybe we should plug it in. Give it a second. That's for the little light guy. Because we don't want it to die on us. There it goes. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, no spoilers. No, we weren't going to spoil it. Maybe just a little. But we were just saying, since Melissa saw the first one, right, just a few weeks ago, that means she's ready to watch the second. We need you to catch up so we could talk about it. No pressure, but pressure. It's the public. I'm sharing the public link. What's the problem? Let me see. Let me get the public link real quick. Needs the collection link, but I send it. I'll send it again. Most of the stuff I would say is in self-help. Let me see the new books that I put in there. So I'm going to use this one. Okay, here we go. Try that. And that's not, that's the public link. Mm, being difficult, just being difficult. You should watch it with friends, Melissa. Well, that's my recommendation. I usually go to movies by myself. I have no qualms about it. But certain ones, I'm like, "Hmm." So, for example, do you guys like Wicked? I know Wicked is like everywhere, but the movie itself, not the collectibles. Well, I enjoyed it, and I think it's fun to watch with your friends or with your girlfriends. I would watch Wicked, but with some of my friends. Yay, you guys are ready! Yes. All right. So once you, Melissa, Drew watch this movie, we're good to go. We can talk about it. We can talk S about it. How exciting. All right, let's do a few more tips, guys, because that's the whole point. We're here together to do some little bit of task work to feel like we have a little setup momentum for the week, an upper hand of sorts. So let's do some more tips. We talked about the micro breaks. Here's another good one. So, batch your energy, not your time. This is a big one, and I'm learning this and I'm pointing that way because I'm pointing at the book. There's so much to be said about these books on productivity. Most of them say don't manage your time, manage your energy. So, this one talks about aligning your biggest tasks within your peak hours. Your morning energy should serve your biggest priority, and I so agree with that. This is the reason why when I opened up tonight's session, I did say I was sharing with Bailey. Hey, Bailey, I've been writing back to back, and it feels great. And doing it first thing in the morning, I just something about it. Feel like I'm like in gear for the day because I have accomplished the biggest thing for me, and right now that's the book. So I do agree with that. Batch your energy, not your time. Align your biggest tasks with your peak hours. Now my peak hours is always going to be 9 through 12. Once you know, once 12 comes, I take a break. I run some errands. I take a lunch, and then once I get back from 1 to 3, it's all downhill. I'm like, I'm so tired. So my peak hours, I know what they are, 9 to 12. I like the little break there because it gets me kind of energized for the rest of the day, but it's hard. So find out what your peak energy time is and focus on that. That's the recommendation. Oh my gosh, we're almost done with our evening session. Okay. Then we'll end tonight's session strong as ever, powerful as ever. Let's hear. Yeah. You'll be surprised, Bailey. Some people's peak hours is more in the evening where their energies are shifting, right? They went from less energy to high energy. Or there are people that I know that go to the gym towards the afternoon or evening, and then they're so wound up that their peak hours tend to be more at night. So just find out what they are and work with that. Don't work against it. Um, yes. How's our YouTube people? Sharing live, sharing some productivity tips while we're live together. So this is our Sunday reset live productivity hour, our focus time to take care of a few tasks in order to set up our week in a positive, gear shifting, move forward kind of way. So we do these every week at 6 p.m. on Sundays, and then we do have our live reading hours every Thursday at 6 p.m. And I do lives on YouTube and on Facebook. So when you see the head shifting, that's because I'm screening on both. And so join us with that one as well. I share great tips from if it's a book of the month or a feature book. And it really is a time for us to be together and take care of some of our reading goals. I try not to chat too much during those sessions, but I can't help myself. But yes, for the most part, they're quiet and connected time together. So those are fun too. And if you don't know who I am Susan. I am a founder and owner of MaxUverse, maxuverse.com. It is a self-development hub and boutique bookshop, as well as a membership community. So come check us out. Well, check us out on Facebook first. Everything is there for you. Everything is available for you. I share all the stuff. And I'm on all the socials. So you'll see MaxUverse everywhere, even on TikTok. Okay, so back to the link. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is being difficult. Okay, let me just get a few titles. All right. Here's one I like. Just gonna copy paste, copy, and then here's another one. Okay, almost there. Okay, I'm checking both timers real quick. Be sure we have time. Okay, and boom. I just need one more. I'll do four. This one, copy, and then one more book will be from the top four finalists. I know, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like seriously, like October flew by. Halloween came and went. I'm like, wait a minute, where's my candy? And then now we're in November, guys, and my birthday month. So much pressure. So much pressure. Okay, here's one more. Wait a minute. Can you find your people? Oh, okay. I need one more. I found it. Untangle your emotions. All right. By Ginny Allen. Let's see. This could be a good finalist. Okay. Off it goes to be analyzed. I am. And then soon it'll be Christmas, New Year's, and we're back to a whole new year. Goodness. Where did the year go? Okay, so while that's working on itself, oops, don't touch that. Don't touch it. Okay, right here. Yeah, I know. Gosh. I'm working on the new episode for Leveling Up Talks. It's called The Art of Unlearning, Releasing Obsolete Beliefs. That should be interesting. These are going to be future episodes. I'm already into January. So this will be a January episode. But it's going to be a really good one. So I'm going to make sure I queue it up, copy, put this on. Yes, I believe it will, Bailey. I'm working on so many things, um, not just business stuff, but personal things that I think it'll be a good year. Be a good year. Hmm. And I will let you know for sure, but it's looking like I might take another apartment at a sister property. So I'm gonna keep you posted on how that goes and why that we're here in that decision making process. So to be continued, to be continued. So you may be wondering, what am I going to do with the house? I will tell you. Well, if you and Drew were here, that wouldn't be an issue. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Oh. Okay, here we go. Queuing up episode 37. I know I've done more. I've done these off series episodes. So I'm well in the 40s now. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bailey. That's exactly it. That's where I was framing this decision from that standpoint, from the standpoint of I'm just a different person in the sense that that's like the person that lived there was the old me. I'm even so different from the last year version of Susan, and I think I'll be happier in the meantime somewhere else. I'll be closer to the job. Since I'm still there, I'm very dedicated to making sure that my commute is not horrendous. An hour and a half, it's just insane for me. I can't be an hour and a half bumper to bumper. Yes, I put on my podcast, but it's just no way. That's just no way to proceed. You should come. You have an open invite, madam. You should come. You're more than welcome to come. And remember, Texas is huge, so Dallas itself is huge. I just I was in where was I? Austin, maybe a few weeks ago. That's huge. So yeah, a lot of cool things here. Okay, slowly queuing up my next episode. Let's see if I can copy it. My notes. Here you go. Oh, really? Oh my God. I don't even know where you're from, Melissa. I think I saw it on your profile. Are you in, are you North Carolina, Texas? What part of the beautiful country are you? And of course, you're more than welcome here too. You are a friend of MaxUverse, my friend. That will always be there. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just finishing up this real quick. Da, 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 da. Okay, I could delete this. Oh my God, our time is running away. All right, let me wrap this up, guys, because you guys are amazing. I don't want to prolong your time with me. So let's go ahead and back to our productivity tips and ending it strong as promised. So let's go now. Here we go. You are in North Carolina, just like Bailey. That's amazing. My both North Carolinians. Oh, I feel honored to have you both. Okay, real quick, guys, because I want to do you right. Okay, let's go to. Okay, okay. We're gonna end with our productivity power tip of the week. So here's a good one: how to use the 2 minute rule. So the 2 minute rule is as simple as a 5 minute rule, right? So if there's a task that's like getting on your nerves and it's you're looking at it and you're walking by and you're like, I don't want to do it. Guess what? Grab your phone, grab your little timer like I have, and if it takes less than 2 minutes or even less than 5 minutes, put a timer legit and get it done. So sometimes for me, that means the stupid dishes in the sink. And I'm like, that's gonna take forever. Nope. Put the timer and see how much you could do in 5 or 2 minutes and take care of it. If it takes less than 2 or even 5 minutes, give yourself that grace and get it done. Same thing with the clothes in my basket, which I have to fold, right? So that is annoying to me. Clothes on the basket, they're not folded. So if it takes 2 minutes or less, guess what? I'm folding. And every day I'm going in there, I'm folding and I'm folding. But it doesn't feel as painful as sitting there for like an hour. So just think on it. That's my big productivity power tip of the week. And also want to add on that tonight's focus is inspired by Atomic Habits by James Clear. You guys know that one. That was a MaxUverse book of the month. So these tiny shifts on Sunday lead to massive momentum on Mondays. So always come by, check us out at maxuverse.com. You already know me. And then I also have a leveling up challenge for you for the week. Choose one new productivity habit to test this week. It could be the 2 minute rule, the 5 minute rule, and then tag me or make a comment as you go through your week. So, or you could just share with us on Sunday again or this Thursday during our live reading hour. So, your glow forward wisdom is reset isn't about starting over, it's about showing off softer, wiser, and ready. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, guys. Thanks on YouTube. Have a good night. I'll see you Thursday. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you Thursday. I hope that brought you a little bit of value. Take care. Bye-bye. See you Thursday or see you next Sunday. Bye.